Hi VTubers. Have you ever met a fellow VTuber and you were like, oh my gosh, they're like so cool. I really hope I could be friends with them and I want to collab with them and I want to get to know them and I want to do all this stuff? Well, me too, and I'm sure we've all been there. But I'm here to tell you that sometimes going about it can be a little tricky, but that's okay. Don't be scared. I'm going to share some of my tips and tricks for how I got people to be my friend and also collab with me as a content creator. And please don't take this as the end all be all way for initiating friendships or collabs. This is just stuff that helped work for me, so what might work for you might be a little different, and that's okay. My first suggestion would be to probably not just go into their DMs and say, hey, do you want to collab? Do you want to add me on Discord? Do you want to do all these things? Before even getting to know them. Not only can this just be like a little bit too forward, but also the better you know somebody, the better your collabs will be, the better chemistry you'll have with that person, and the better you'll probably have more chances to collab with them in the future. So you should probably get to know them first. But how do we do that? Well, commenting on Twitter and TikTok can help. I think the absolute best way that you can get to know a content creator in regards to befriending and collabing them is to just show up to their streams and talk to them in real time. When the person is streaming, just come and talk to them and chat. Try to find some common ground with them. You know, if they're playing a Pokemon game and you also like Pokemon, ask them about it. Ask what their favorite Pokemon is, what their favorite generation is. You know, just try to make small talk and actually befriend them. You don't want to just see them as a potential collab partner or a potential stream numbers boost. They're a person too, and if you want to befriend them, you have to treat them like you would any other person. Or if you're also streaming, just give them a raid. You know, say hello, bring your community to them, try to strike up a conversation, try to merge your communities together. That can be a lot of fun and can be a really great way to just get to know somebody. However, sometimes the streamer just doesn't want to collab with you. Sometimes they just don't want to deepen their relationship like that. And as hard as it is to put yourself out there and as disappointing as that may be, please respect everybody's boundaries. If someone doesn't want to collab with you or doesn't want to deepen your friendship beyond surface level, you know, it's just how it is sometimes. And sometimes you just gotta hold that L. And that's okay. Please do not go and harass them, spam them with why don't you want to collab with me, constantly asking them. Just accept it. Sometimes it's just not meant to be, but that doesn't mean you shouldn't keep trying to make friends in the space. Everything being online and with these virtual avatars can really blur the line between reality and fiction. However, just remember that there are real people behind these avatars and there are real people doing these streams, so just treat them like you would any other friend. And try your best to just remember that we're all human and we all have our limits and we all just want to be seen at some point.